Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Hallelujah. From Fullerton. We got the police station right there. It's probably one of the nicest police stations I've ever seen. Hallelujah. Desert in the middle of the big weather. And we have City Hall right behind us. We got the big game over here. They were pitching really fast yesterday over there in the bullpen. And finally, the most gracious is we have the sun directly over here facing east, and we have these two huge pillars, and through these pillars it's even set up, like a slingshot. We're gonna sling the shofar because we're about to take it back. We're about to send it back. It's a little hostile. It's just you gotta walk it to understand what I'm saying. How it is. You can't carry so much stuff. You got two hands. You know, they're made for so much things. And you're walking, then you're going through on buses, and you're walking through people. And hiding it is a very risky thing when there's a lot of people and creepers and stuff like that. And so, hey, learning experience. I lost it all in San Diego, 15 years of my work, and really quick about the 1 week. But that everything was planned out. That was supposed to happen the way it all happened. So I'm here making vlog now. Now I'm just giving it to you live. And 15 years is good training, I guess, for video and to knowing all this. Now we have to know that we're doing it. So I'm utilizing video to help out with this mission, because I'm realizing how much people need to see, and like teaching, you need to give and view and stuff. So there's a lot of online teaching now and stuff, even university classes. But I'm not selling today. I'm now decided I'm starting to sell for $10 my CDs. So that's like my word. Again, people need to listen to it over and over, and they love it so far. Great reaction on the CD. And we have Apostles 1, 2, and 3 right now. But it's Shabbat. This was yesterday, and it was real. I'm not allowed anymore. The police station does not even help out travelers, and that's the bad thing. It's no longer even American citizen stuff. It's now like, you're not from here, so we can't help you. There's no like human rights, and that's already a big red flag. So we're here in City Hall. We're gonna blow the shofar. May the Father send His angels to me, and guide me, and be more effective here. May we sell CDs. I hear yes, Los Angeles is like zombie-like, and it's very vicious, and it'd probably be a challenge for someone like me, how I am. But there's nothing bigger than Him. That's what we must understand. Look how He set this up. The sun's right in the middle of these trees, as you see. I don't know, you see right there. Hallelujah. I'm right on this side, in the corner, from this corner, this crossroad of Highland and Commonwealth. Something much bigger. Hallelujah. To the east, to the north, against all evil and the vicious cold. Amen. Hallelujah. To the west. To the west. Hallelujah. There's actually a police officer right there walking. Anyway, they don't mind it, I guess. Yeah, the cops were pretty cool. Just called the body yesterday, just straight, and I was like, man, no more humanity. To the west, to the south. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, YAHUAH, for this prayer, always, for this moment. It was so perfect. Between these things of highland, the high places where people worship in high places, to the south, to where my people are, the called out Hebrew Israelites, of my tribe, but there's many. There was 10 tribes, and there was 12 tribes, and they're all lost and dispersed everywhere. They're really lost. You could be one of them. That's what I'm saying. If you want to follow the rules in the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, Israel, Yasharel, you're it. If not, yeah, the Messiah still took it all. But if you are a Gentile and you're the Christian, you're called not to stay there. You must come back to this. You either want to follow it for real, all the way, or the Father's going to judge. All right? You're up over judgment. I'm telling you, write me, hit me up. I am there. And to all protection to everybody. I didn't want to blow this at the police department because this is bigger than that, even though it's an aspect of the law. And it's the force of the hand and the helping hand of the Father. And it wasn't when it comes to humans. You see, they just forget about it. It gets really rough. Human against human, demon against demon, angel against angel. The demon just wants to change your ways. Wants to change your mood, your day. He just wants to change it and steal it. And he that's it, you know. I saw a great video of Mike Tyson, and he says this, and it was very powerful. He tells a young guy, and I experienced a lot of anger and a lot of frustration. Even I'm counseling today. We're gonna start counseling with my 2 friends from Los Angeles and helping them out in their marriage. And HalleluYAH! And I'm glad that they asked for the help. So we're gonna have some sessions now. I'm gonna have to work through the phone because, you know, better. I'm trying to find a way to utilize to teach and to make good of this time. Utilize this time to grow in this, to get a pamphlet together of all the information I have, and you know. And so the most effective way is now, you know, you also use the social media, use the videos, and those that I'm gonna start doing phone calls with and catching up on phone calls with people. It gets really lonely to fellowship. This is the Shabbat. I would do the prayers, and let's do one of the quick prayers with you while we have the time. Right now, they're supposed to be giving tacos too, so, you know, I'm trying to get a free meal, well, whenever they ask for it, and hey, they put it here, they do, however, it's there. I need to take it. I take all the blessings, and I could probably meet somebody, fellowship, and HalleluYAH. I'm going to pray this prayer really quick because I love it. We welcome the Shabbat, and upon arising, I give thanks before you, YAHUAH, our Elohim, eternal King, for you have returned to my soul. You may turn my soul to me in compassion, and your faithfulness is great. Blessed are you, YAHUAH, our Elohim, King of the universe, who has sanctified us in his commandments and commanded us about washing our hands. I can't wash my hands right now, but HalleluYAH. Blessed are you, YAHUAH, our Elohim, King of the universe, who created man in wisdom and made in him many openings and cavities. It is obvious and known before your glorious throne that if but one rupture, if but one was blocked, it would be impossible to live and to stand here before you. HalleluYAH. Okay, where am I? Before you, YAHUAH. Many openings, cavities, obviously known, it would be possible to live before you. Blessed are you, YAHUAH, who heals all flesh and works wondrously. My El, the soul you gave me is pure. You made it, you fashioned it, you breathed it into me. You guard it within me, and eventually you will take it from me. I don't have a mirror either. And eventually you will take it from me and return it to me in time to come. As long as the soul is within me, I give thanks before you, YAHUAH, my Elohim, the El of my fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, master of all works, from the time of Yehudah, El, over all souls. Blessed are you, YAHUAH, from the time of Judah, who returns souls to dead bodies. YAHUAH, the Father, and the Son, from the tribe of Judah. Blessed, thank you. HalleluYAH. Hallelujah. Thank you, YAHUAH, on this beautiful day. Thank you for being with me, and we welcome the Shabbat. HalleluYAH. Welcome the Shabbat. So all you, please hold these prayers. It's the only way in these times. This is the only way I knew what to start doing, is to attack it like that, to start doing the Shabbats, holding Shabbats. That's the only way I knew what to do. Like, what are we going to do all this time? And start holding these Shabbats. I have the book, I have all this. This is like my master's degree, and blessed are you, YAHUAH, our Elohim, King of the universe, who sanctified us in his commandments and has sanctified us to kindle the Shabbat light. May it be your will, YAHUAH, our Elohim, the El of our fathers, that you show kindness to me and to my future wife and all your wives and my sons and my daughters, Nayeli, and my father, Tomas Avila, and Mary Lou Avila, and all my relatives, and that you grant to us and to all Yasharal a good and long life, that you remember us with a good and blessed memory, that you consider us in consideration of salvation and compassion, and that you bless us with great blessings, that you make our homes complete, and that you cause our presence to dwell in us, your presence to dwell in us. May I merit the children to raise children and grandchildren who are wise and understanding, who love YAHUAH and fear El, people of truth, holy offspring, cleaving to YAHUAH, who illuminated the world in Torah, good deeds, and every work in the service of the Creator. Please listen to my plea. At this time, in the merit of Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, Lishiva, and Medium, Mary, the mothers, and cause our light to shine, so that it may not be extinguished forever, and illuminate your face, so that we may be saved. Hallelujah. May you save our souls, and thank you everyone who clicks on this. Thank you very much. Shabbat Shalom. There's a Shabbat light, and then there was light. Hallelujah. The Father is amazing. He's everything. He works little for nothing to something, something big. He can bring you down to nothing. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Pray for me.